Mike Mentzer was one of the most influential figures in bodybuilding history. He believed that training should be brief, intense, and taken to absolute failure. Instead of spending hours in the gym, Mentzer promoted high-intensity workouts, combining isolation and compound movements in supersets to maximize lactic acid buildup and stimulate growth hormone release. Today's workout follows his method. Every exercise is performed with purpose, intensity, and efficiency, the true Mike Mentzer way. We begin this workout the Mike Mentzer way, starting with leg extensions. This is an isolation movement, designed to focus only on the quadriceps. By locking the hips in place, all the stress goes directly into the thighs. Each repetition here is performed slowly and under full control, with no bouncing or momentum. The goal is not just to move the weight, but to completely fatigue the muscle. Mike Mentzer believed in pre-exhausting the quads before heavy compound lifts. This way, when we move to squats, the thighs are already burning and growth is forced under maximum intensity. After isolating the quadriceps, we now move straight into squats. This compound exercise recruits the entire lower body, quads, hamstrings, and glutes, making it the king of leg training. In Mike Mentzer's philosophy, pre-exhausting the quads with leg extensions ensures that when you squat, the target muscles are already fatigued. This forces the body to push harder, activating maximum muscle fibers. Next, we repeat the same high-intensity strategy, a superset of leg extensions followed immediately by squats. Once again, the quads are isolated and pre-exhausted on the extension machine, forcing them into deep fatigue. Without resting, we move directly into squats, the ultimate compound movement, demanding power from every part of the legs. This back-to-back approach is the essence of Mike Mentzer's method, short, brutal, and effective. The goal is not endless sets, but maximum effort in minimum time, creating the deepest stimulus for growth. This is the final assault on the legs. After isolating and burning out the quadriceps with extensions, we immediately transition into heavy squats. The muscles are already fatigued, forcing the body to call upon every last fiber for survival. Quads, hamstrings, and glutes are pushed to their absolute limit. This superset isn't just training, it's total muscular failure, the exact stimulus Mentzer believed was necessary to spark real growth. With legs completely annihilated, we shift focus to the shoulders. Side laterals target the medial delts, the key to building width and a powerful silhouette. Mentzer valued this isolation because it forces the smaller muscles to work without assistance. Each rep is strict, each raise deliberate, lifting only until the muscle can no longer contract. Failure here means the delts have been fully recruited, leaving no room for weakness. Now we overload the side delts with heavier resistance. The goal is not high representatives, but maximum intensity, driving the muscle past its comfort zone. Mentzer taught that heavier isolation work, taken to failure, forces deep fiber activation that lighter sets cannot reach. The rear delts and side delts may be smaller muscles, but they are critical for shoulder width, posture, and overall symmetry. By combining rear delt flies with side delt flies, we attack the shoulders from multiple angles, ensuring no fiber is left unstimulated. The goal here is not endless sets, but a single, all-out effort taken beyond comfort, to the point where the muscles can no longer contract. As fatigue builds, lactic acid floods the tissue, creating that deep burn. But Mentzer taught us that this burn is more than pain, it's the body's signal to release growth hormone, a natural trigger for repair and hypertrophy. Each rep is strict, slow, and deliberate. No swinging, no shortcuts, only pure isolation until failure. This is where intensity transforms weakness into strength, and where detail separates a good physique from a great one. With legs and shoulders already pushed to their limits, we now shift focus to the arms, beginning with the triceps. The pushdown is a strict isolation exercise, locking the elbows in place and forcing the triceps to bear the entire load. In Mentzer's philosophy, the goal isn't piling on endless sets, it's taking one set to absolute failure. Each rep is slow and controlled, pressing the bar down with full extension, then resisting on the way back up. Momentum is eliminated, leaving only pure muscle contraction. As the triceps fatigue, lactic acid surges, driving the hormonal response needed for growth. This deep, burning effort is where size and density are built. For Mentzer, a single, brutally intense pushdown set is worth more than a dozen half-hearted attempts. And that's the last set, triceps finished with dips, taken to complete failure. Remember, true growth comes from intensity, recovery, and consistency. Thanks for watching Lift and Learn, where every rep is a lesson and every set builds strength. If you enjoyed this workout, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a session. Until next time, keep lifting, keep learning.